welcome to BNC Sports. I'm James Hill. NBA, Larry Nance Jr. is taking his talents to Rip City in a three-team trade. According to my source in the Portland Trail Blazers front office, the franchise has acquired Larry Nance Jr., the slam dunker from Cleveland. The Blazers are sending Derrick Jones Jr. and a protected first-round pick to the Chicago Bulls. The Cleveland Cavs get back forward Lauri Markkanen from the Bulls, and the Chicago Bulls get back a future second-round draft pick from Cleveland. Larry Nance Jr. teaming up with Damian Lillard and the Blazers. Here's what 19-year-old rookie Greg Brown Jr. told me recently.
Talk about living your dream in the pros. You're one step away from Moda Center. You're in Vegas at Summer League, but just talk about being there in the process.
Man, I'll say this Summer League, I just want to learn and get better, help my team win. That's it. We have a lot of vets on our team. I know I always say that, but I really appreciate the vets for coming on the team and doing this because they didn't really have to do this. They really helped me this Summer League, even the practices and especially the games on just how to be a better player, how to fit in my role, how to just to go about myself on and off the court. So I really do appreciate them for that. And just being a step away from my dream, it's a dream come true. I've been dreaming about this since I was 10 years old to play on a big stage, and here I am. And I just want to make the most of my opportunities. I want to, in 5-6 years, be 10 seconds on the clock, game tied, and have the ball in my hands. That's my dream. And every day I'm just continuing to work, continue to play my role, win games. So eventually I can be in that situation.
Greg Brown, HBCU football. The Classic for Columbus features the SIAC, Kentucky State versus Central State University, Ohio, at the Horseshoe at the historic Ohio Stadium. Kentucky State University 20, Central State Marauders 6, your final. All right, college football. The University of Alabama has earned 18 national championship trophies and 28 SEC titles. Coach Nick Saban and the Crimson Tide are gearing up for another national championship run. You are looking at video, folks, of the practice of the University of Alabama Crimson Tide. The defending national champions are ranked #1 in America once again. The Crimson Tide kick off the season September 4th versus the University of Miami Hurricanes, the U. The game will be held in Atlanta, Georgia. Here's what Alabama's junior defensive back Jordan Battle has to say.
We all want to accomplish the same thing. So, just got to reiterate to the younger guys, to the older guys, to stay on the younger guys, lead everybody in the same way because we all want to get to the same goal. So, the end goal, the championship.
All right, thank you, JB. Finally, it's time for our BNC King of the Hill. He's a 13-time NBA All-Star, a 4-time NBA Most Valuable Player, and he's a 7-time NBA scoring champion. He could shoot. Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain is our BNC King of the Hill. Wilton Norman Chamberlain was born August 21st, 1936 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He passed on October 12, 1999 on the west side of Los Angeles in Bel Air, California. Wilt Chamberlain is the only player to score 100 points in a single NBA game. Hershey, Pennsylvania. Chamberlain is also the only player who averaged at least 30 points, pulling down 20 rebounds during his 15 seasons in the NBA. In 1,045 NBA games, Wilt the Stilt averaged 30 points, pulling down 22 rebounds and 4 assists per contest. He's the 11th-time NBA rebounding champion. Wilt always dominated, folks. Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain is our BNC King of the Hill.
So having said that, who's your favorite player and who's your favorite team?
That's challenging. I wrestle with that because I love all the great players and I love all the great teams that are built over time, and you like what Michael did with Chicago and what Kobe and Shaq and the guys did with Los Angeles. So you're looking at teams for their body of work over the history of the game. You cannot discount what happened in Boston with the Celtics and Larry Legend and those guys. And then take it way back, throwback, growing up in Portland when I was a ball boy, I would watch all these teams. So I do have a soft spot for the Trailblazers, but the Lakers and the teams I've covered, the Magic, several teams, I just admire them, but it's hard to say.
Okay, I got it out of you, James. It's the Trailblazers. We're going to go with that.
There you go.
All right, thanks so much.
You bet.
Appreciate it, James. Stay with us, everyone. We'll be right back after this quick break. This is BNC.